How's it going, everybody? This is Kinema, and we are back with more Terraria. And you may notice quite a bit has changed. So, it's been several weeks since that last episode 7, since I put it right into hard mode. Um, Time's kind of running out. I wanted to have a lot of stuff done and be caught up by 1.3, but between some of my other series and other real life stuff going on, that's a little difficult. So I'm gonna have to go over some of this stuff. Um, so I've done quite a bit of changes. You can see got a lot more stuff down here. Um, and this is going to be kind of a walkthrough of things I've done, and also kind of help for people maybe that first goes to hard. Excuse me, first goes to hard mode. So several of these things I've found I had before. I put a table and chair here for that actually you need that to craft some certain things. For alchemy, you just put a bottle on the table. You got the tinker's chest. Some of these things I've found. Some of these things like the mixer I've purchased. The tinker table purchased from various guys I unlocked. So most of these guys are the exact same that I had before. There's a few different ones. The Lily, it's funny. The steampunk, she's new, and that was very intense. So basically, what I did, I had my meteorite gear. Um, Came in and just started doing some different cleanups type stuff. Um, to this, I plan on putting like some type of arena here. I'm not sure yet. I was trying to build. Well, I guess let me get into upgrades. So you go into hard mode. I went down. You'll see some other things I've done. Went down here since you got the pwn hammer, and I went and broke quite a bit of. So I'm not wasting mana. Broke quite a bit of altars. The demon altars that spawn around here. Ignore what you see on the minimap at this point. All the ones in here. Basically, I broke every single one, and each one you break, they spawn more ore. So started out with cobalt, and I left this one here. You actually need it to craft some stuff too. So wanted to leave one kind of close to base. What am I doing running? Crafted cobalt in one of these, I think. I don't know. I got so much, so much stuff now. I don't remember where I put it. Oh wow. Crafted the cobalt armor. It was a little bit better. Then I started using different weapons. I got this beam weapon to drop. That it actually became a very good melee weapon. You had to make the cobalt pickaxe to get up to where you could mine the titanium. And then I think you had to go to the next ore, which was, what was it? It's like, starts with an O. This stuff right here. So one thing, you have to upgrade your, in order to smelt some of this stuff, you have to upgrade your furnace. So I have this regular furnace up here. This one is a titanium one. You get with 30 pieces of titanium. So once you get up to where you can start mining titanium, save 30 pieces of the ore. Well, you don't have to save it. You can't smelt it until you make this. And then go down to the hell biome area and get a hell forge and then craft it into that. So that's what you need to actually start smelting the bars of titanium. And I'll give some tips for finding that too. You can see I have 223, and that's with made this pickaxe, the full set of titanium armor I have. I'm actually using magic, so I found this guy right in here. You can buy these spell tomes, and with the spell tome, you can then actually craft some of these books. Now I did quite a bit. I've been, if I get gold, I use it to reforge because I come here and I've been trying to get the best ones, and luckily I haven't. I mean, y'all saw in the last video the hammer dropped with legendary. So I've been trying to re-roll these. I haven't got that one yet. That one was pretty good, the Masterful. Mystical is the best magic enchant you can get. And you see this is ungodly. So I'm still trying to get enough to re-roll that. Bad part is sometimes you get it to come out bad, so it's kind of always a risk. What else have I done? So I did that, and so that you can start getting armor, start getting some weapons. This laser rifle is actually from the Wall of Flesh, so you can just keep killing him over and over again. I had quite a bit of boss summons. I ran through quite a lot of them. I got this to drop. I'm very... Oh, crap. I don't think I'm ready for him. I killed the twins, but... I thought I hit escape. Out of mana. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Fail on my part. But now you get to see this bridge I made. This is how I actually defeated the twins, running back and forth on here. Now the bad part is it says up in the sky. We do get some other visitors, which I'm actually kind of hoping for. I hear it still tinging off of it. Health. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I did not want to do that. Magic's not too bad. I know there's some people think it's probably like the best one to go through, to go for. But, it kind of depends on gear too. I wish I had something that, fly back on the platform. Oh, get back on. I haven't finished it. I would hope it would actually be nice to aggro some harpies. Oh, down. 1 second. Potion. He's got so much hit points. I don't even know if, while I'm regening, just fire a couple of these things at him. My gear is spec'd for magic. Oh, get out of the reach. I wonder, You may notice some of my health is on yellow too. Um, that's from orbs or life fruit. You get those from the jungle. Trying to go into some stuff, and wow, we're barely doing anything. Where is he? See, I have actually. How much does this do? Oh, no. Oh man. Uh, Sorry about that. I mean, if we kill him, that'll be good to do on video, but I guess I can stay optimistic. Missed it. Um, what is. I'll get down to about that. Oh, this is good. Good turnaround spot. So when fighting these, I do recommend doing a very large platform. Uh, oh, I shouldn't have tried getting too close. Oh well. I think he goes away. And that sucks because that was my summon, and I was not ready to fight him. Uh, See, because I haven't actually made any. Um, I don't even know if I have enough. Wish I could just refill. I have quite a lot of potions, but you know, you need to go in with like maybe swiftness, maybe iron skin. Um, do I have any? These are a lot of things that I just found. Less mana. I wonder if you can upgrade these like you can. So I do have. Where is it? I did make something else. Um, Take the nature's gift thing that I just highlighted over. And where is the accessory? Not in there. I know I made one. I have somewhat of an organization. There it is. Um, so this is an interesting. I'm putting these here. That way I can switch out if I need to. Um, I don't know what I would switch out for. I guess if I have. Probably don't need the. I don't know. So, anyway, video's kind of running a little long. Yeah, so I have these different things that I've made. I took some of the different boots. I think you can. Speaking of the traveling merchant, the merchant gets the celestial item. sells the celestial item, this thing right here. Um, you can basically get that. I combine that with some handcuffs to make that. This charm of mist. I want to say I used. The regeneration. Do I have it? That's the more mana. Um, anyway, basically, you can take these things and go to your guide and drop them in there and see what you can make with them, and you can do different upgrades. When you are up here, you find those sky islands, like it's actually out over this way. Um, so basically, I wanted to make this balloon. Basically, um, I had the stuff to actually upgrade it, and so I don't know why I'm using that. I should be using the that. So much better. They say how you get these feathers. I ended up getting a harpy feather, and I got to combine that with souls of flight, which are from a big wyvern where she would spawn. But you try to find these islands up here, and you find one that gives you the balloon. You can kind of combine the balloon with. There's different bottles, like a bottle of sandstorm, bottle of blizzard, and it adds for like the double jump. And so you combine those and something else. Some of these patterns are actually I'm not thinking of. But anyway, yeah. So you want to go up here. I like making a large bridge for running room for some fights. I saw some recommendations, and that's what I started building down below, down here, to make an actual killing room. If you notice, standing close to these lanterns, and I'll show you how to make those, and also the campfire, you get some buffs. So you basically get these life regen buffs. Ooh, big guy. So I went ahead and I made a mushroom biome up here, basically for getting these mushrooms. That's what you need for some of the potions. And that's what I think I was going to check to see. And I need to take this crystal ball, and I need to put. That's what gives me this 10-minute buff for magic powers. Can I make? What's that? Oh, sticky bomb. Mushroom stuff. Mushroom stuff. What was? Oh, alchemy. Right here. Oh, nice. So we can upgrade these. Oh. So it combines. You know what? 20. Maybe they only stack to 20. I'll take those. So yeah, for crafting, you got to put, like I said, mentioned earlier in the video, you have to put the water bottle on the table, and that works for that. And yeah, so let's see what this guy has real quick. So don't really need that. Don't need any of this stuff. We already bought the red cape. So basically, yeah, this guy actually has the celestial stuff you need for that. Once you get the steampunk person, there is something I'm going to do. I guess I can go ahead and show that off. Where? Get some gel. The steampunk up here, Lily. You can come over to the mixer. You can buy that from her, and you can make this stuff. You can make asphalt, and this is actually one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to fix up that high path. Um, but there's a couple other things that is really good for her. Not Sally, move. Well, it's actually good that both of these are in the same quadrant. I didn't plan for that. But they sell this teleporter. Um, and so I already have one set up. And I do apologize if you can hear the crying in the background. Flip the switch and it takes us down here. Now this is very small. I need to expand it. I tried fighting, but you can see how you get the extra life regen. I want to make this where you actually don't see both sides within the same room. That way, I'm hoping I can come in here and do a little bit, you know, fill all of this in so no mobs can spawn under it, and make this as kind of like a boss killing chamber. Just because everywhere you go, you get 2 extra buffs. So basically, once you've filled up your hearts up here with these heart cannon, or with the finding all the different hearts, you don't need those anymore. And this, what is it? My guide moved on me. Crafting. Yeah. And I have some chains that I made. I'm running out of. Gonna need to make some more. Chain is just using simply just iron. And yeah, so I can make 2 of them. So just by having these things, they actually you'll see I start getting the buff around here. We'll hang those up there. That way I can get the little life regen at my base. I don't know if it affects the NPCs. That'd be kind of cool if it did. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to the upgrade or the update that's coming out here, hopefully very soon. If you're a Terraria fan and you're looking forward to it, let me know. Wouldn't mind having some extra. I don't know. Maybe some. It adds Steam integration, so maybe getting some extra friends on it will be very nice. But I think that's going to do it. This video is kind of long. Sorry, kind of messed up there with the fighting. But yeah. So that's. I know there's been a large gap between videos, and hopefully, you know, got caught up quite a bit. Let me know if you have any questions as far as things I've came across. Oh yeah, let me go into something else real quick. So this has the corruption world. As we know over here, that I'm actually clean it, and that's actually why I chose this area, is that way I could clear out. That's my original platform to go up to the sky. That way it didn't have to take so much time clearing stuff out. Did have to clear out a lot of stuff with the hammer, but using these tools with the titanium and then the pwn hammer, it actually makes quick work of it. So I got the corruption. One thing you'll want to do is you'll probably want to, let's get out of here. You'll want to open up, and this one I did the same thing, and you probably won't be able to see anything. This world is another world I took into hard mode. But I haven't done too much to it. But the main reason I did, and this is probably what you'll want to do with creating different worlds, is there's certain drops there are certain drops that you know are pretty good from the crimson. So if you do get the corruption biome in your main world, you will probably want to come in here to the corruption world and farm it a little bit for some drops. How far down does this go? Oh, I don't need to go down here. Um, this is where I drop down to kill the wall of flesh. Um, oh well, I kind of got caught up. Um, and it's probably going to take a while to get anywhere through this. Yeah, this is not what I wanted to do. And of course I did that. But yeah, so I would recommend a wolf. Huh. I'd recommend actually doing getting two worlds that you go in and out of, mainly because you want to start farming. Once you get in the hardcore mode, you want to start farming key molds and other stuff. That's where you really get the best gear from. There's some events you can get good gear from, but you want to get key molds. In hard mode, you can. It's like a 1 in 2020 or 2,500 chance of getting a key mold. Um, with that said, I came out here and I got the crimson one and like 10 kills, so it's pretty crazy. Which is actually the one I wanted because there's a thing that only spawns in the crimson chest that I really want, and boy, there's a lot of mobs out here. So do that, and I'm trying to get over to the dungeon, but this video is running pretty long. I'll show you why in a second. Probably should have broke it up. But I figured I'd do a lot this episode to kind of fill in the parts that I've missed. And someone apparently must be at the door. Come on. Time's... Okay. How did I miss it? Okay, well apparently I must have ran past the dungeon. Unless I logged into another world before. That's strange. Oh, it must have been on a different world. It's hard mode creatures. Did I select 4 that time or 3? Ah, I found it in 4. Basically, you have these chests here, and they actually take the key mold. So, Very important. But anyway, I think this is going to do it. I think let me go ahead and get out of here. Get back to my world. But yeah, so this has been a catch-up video. Let me know what you think, and if you have any ideas of where I can go to make some of these next bosses a little bit easier for me. I've just been trying to farm the gear, and as you can tell, I've been all over the place. This was all looking for titanium, and yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Kinema, and I'll talk to you later.